Why cell phones are harmful. The first cell phone was introduced on April 3rd, 1973, by Martin Cooper, who was a researcher at the Motorola Company. From 1983 to 2014, worldwide cellular phone users and subscribers have grown to over 7 billion. It seems we really cannot live without our cell phones. What most people do not realize is that cell phones are harmful to our health. Cell phones are harmful to our emotional health, puts us at risk for brain cancer, and are highly distracting and may lead to injury or even death. Cell phones are harmful in that they put our emotional health at risk. High cell phone usage leads to increased levels of stress, negative emotions people do not realize. It, however, the constant emails, text messages, phone calls, and social media notifications and alerts can burden one mental health. Constant screen time and constant light exposure can cause sleep disturbances. Long exposure to artificial light of cell phone prevents your brain from releasing a hormone called melatonin. This hormone is critical in that it regulates our sleep cycle. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability, anxiety, and depression. Cell phone usage while conversing with friends is rude. This can cause strained relationships because you are not giving the person your full attention and eye contact. Many experts also feel that there's a new phenomenon called cell phone addiction. As high as 3 out of 5 United States smartphone users cannot go 60 minutes without checking their phones. There is also nomophobia, which is the fear of being without your mobile device, which is now recognized as a serious problem. In conclusion, for every minute a cell phone user is spending on their cell phone, there will be missed opportunities in doing other healthier activities, such as exercising, real life human interactions, and cooking healthy meals. All these missed opportunities are important for maintaining good mental and emotional health. Excessive cell phone usage can put one at risk for brain cancer. Cell phones emit radiation that the World Health Organization already classes cell phones as possibly as carcinogenic to humans. Children and teenagers are 5 times more to get a particular kind of brain cancer known as glioma if they use mobile phones before 20 years of age. Holding a powered cell phone is like holding a microwave oven close to your brain. Radiation from the cell phone can more deeply penetrate a children's brain tissue because their brain is not fully developed and their skulls are also much thinner than an adult skull. Even though the link between cell phones and brain cancer is still debated among many scientists today, precautions should be taken to reduce the risks. Precautions include not holding a cell phone directly up to the head, using a headset or speakerphone to talk on the phone, and using a non-metal case can reduce radiation exposure to up to 90%. Cell phones are harmful to our health because they are dangerously distracting. They make us accident prone because they distract us from day-to-day tasks we perform. Taking on a cell phone while driving increases your risk of having an accident 4 times as more. Texting and driving is the riskiest type of driver distraction. Texting and driving makes drivers as high as 23 times more likely to getting in an accident. This equals to 1.6 million crashes in the United States. Each year related to cell phone use while driving, 330,000 injuries occur each year in the United States from accidents caused while texting and driving. Even worse, some are killed in motor vehicles during cell phone use distraction. While driving, sadly, texting and driving is not unusual. 49% of adults say they know that texting and driving is unsafe, yet people still do it because the cell phone is such a temptation. The best solution in preventing cell phone distracted accident is to simply turn off your phone when driving a vehicle. Cell phones play an important role in today's society in terms of communication. Because the business and media, the world population see these devices as an important tool of everyday life, and most cannot live without these devices. The consequences is that cell phones can be harmful to our health. For this reason, it is important to practice safe cell phone use. Safe cell phone use includes using the cell phone speaker or headset while talking on the phone, text more and talk less, do not talk or text on a cell phone while driving, and finally, limit children's phone use. Most of all, it's healthy to have some separation from your cell phone and spend more personal time with a friend or family member.